In trading, everyone strives to be profitable, but once you become profitable, the next step is to become consistent, and this is a huge step, and it's what's going to make you from an average trader to a good trader. Is if you can be consistent week to week, month to month, day to day, because that is what's going to prevail long term. So for me, the way that I found consistency is exactly what I'm going to talk to you guys about in this video, and that is from developing a solid trading plan, because the trading plan not only makes you profitable but also makes you consistent. Now, many people will show you how to make a trading plan, which I've already done for you, but today I'm going to specifically focus on how to implement a trading plan into your routine. So that being said, let's go onto the computer and let me walk you through how to develop a trading plan, and more importantly, how to implement it. So if you guys haven't already, do the YouTube business. You guys know the YouTube business. Leave a like, leave a comment. I love to read them, and it supports the YouTube channel. It's a free way to give back. My goal is to share my experiences and provide as much value as possible. If you love the content, make sure to subscribe. It makes a huge difference. Turn on the bell. Follow me on Instagram for my short form content and to keep updated. If you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the Discord group. Check out the Discord group. Plenty of free information there, great community to be part of. Now, after all of that chilling, let's get back into the computer and let's talk about how to implement your trading plan. So to find this trading plan, it's pretty simple to find. All you have to do is go to my Discord channel. My Discord channel, you go, this is the free channel. You go to resources, and if you scroll up, you're going to see here, right here, trading plan, right? So this is accessible to all. You have to click on it, make a copy, and now I'm going to teach you guys exactly how to implement this. If you guys are not implementing a trading plan, I don't see that much success going to happen, because this is crucial and it's fundamental in terms of you guys reaching success. Because if you don't follow your plan, what I found is if I don't follow my plan, I add more variables, and the more variables that you have, the more statistics and probabilities you have to lose a trade. So what you have to do is you have to make sure that you follow your plan and your plan works. So I'm going to exactly talk about how to do that, how to implement it, and how to make sure that you build a robust trading plan to make sure you're going to keep this consistency rolling and become a better trader, right? So the first part of your plan is, when are you going to trade? You can't, it's like you have to go in with a plan of when you're going to trade. You're either going to trade New York or London session. Your job should not be to trade 8 hours a day. The idea of you trading 8 hours a day is a big problem, right? Trading 8 hours a day is a waste of time, and you're going to probably make more mistakes and give back profits to the market. So choose a session. If you don't get a trade, if you want to just trade 1 hour per session, that's fine, but keep your trading time to at least within 4 hours per day. Total trading time of 4 hours per day. And once you become more of an experienced trader, maybe you can add a little bit more into that. So that's why this says 1 to 3 here. This means 1 to 3 hours worth of trading. Choose a session, London or New York. Now, the best times to trade, and I'm going to tell you, is going to be 1 hour pre-New York. So that's 7 a.m. Eastern, all the way till around 10 a.m. Eastern. That's for New York time. For London session, it's going to be 7 a.m. London time till around 10 a.m. London time. Those are the best times to find trades. So those are the times you want to be at the chart. And many people will think that the whole London session is all of London session. New York is all of New York session. When in reality, those are the key times that you want to be trading, right? So once you have that, you can't take trades outside of that time. So if my trading time is from 7 a.m. till 10 a.m., I'm not taking trades 6:30. I'm not taking trades 10:30. And you'll find the trades that you take at 6:30, the trades that you take at 10:30, they're losing trades. So this is going to keep the consistency, because you're keeping your plan consistent within a time frame, right? Moving on, the time at the charts, we just covered. News, you have to check if there's any news going on. So simple. All it is a click of button. Find forexfactory.com and see what we have for today. So for example, on this day, CPI, you have JPY and GBP news coming here. So this is obviously something you have to worry about and watch. So make sure that when you're trading at 5:30 p.m., you're not taking positions with news and losing, because this is going to ruin your consistency and going to be a problem. Quick glance, 10 seconds, then you go back to your trading plan, right? So simple. Apart from that, the next thing you're going to look at is your markup, right? How to mark up the charts. I have plenty of videos, but essentially what the lines I have on this chart here, this is crucial. You need to keep a consistent markup routine. One day you can't be using support and resistance. The next day you're using trend lines. The next day you're using channels. No, you have to have a good markup routine. My My markup routine starts from the daily time frame. If it's the beginning of the week, I start from the beginning of the week. I go from the daily to the 4 hour to the 1 hour, marking my relevant zones and relevant support and resistance, and then I find a session bias. So on my YouTube channel, you can see session bias video is on the YouTube channel, session bias is here, and for my markups, it's the trading zones here, right? So trading zones is also a markup video, and the other one for markup is going to be inside of the full price action course, which is here, right? So this shows you how to mark up your charts, right? So make sure that you watch these videos to understand that. I'm not going to waste too much time in this video, because this video I want you guys to concentrate on learning how to basically follow a plan. So once your markup is done, you're going to find your session bias. This is my personal plan. This is the way that I trade, is I do markup, session bias. So I have all my zones. I do session bias before markup. Once you guys understand what session bias is, then it'll be easy for you. I've also have a free indicator that I made to help you with session bias. So make sure to check out that video, right? So that's the steps. I do that every day. It's part of my analysis. You can see that on live streams. When I do the live streams, that's the routine. I follow the same routine because it yields me consistency when it comes to take the trade. The next part is probably the most important part, which is your entry rules and where you're taking profits, blah, 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 blah. You have to have a set of entries that are fixed, a playbook, a set of entries that not one day you're looking for some random concept, the next day this, the next day no. You have entries, you sit there patiently with discipline and know that these entries have a high probability of winning, right? I know my entries after backtesting data and data and data. I found out, and you can see in multiple videos where I show you data, even on streams you can see the win rate percentage of 80% plus, and that is because I follow setups that work long term, right? I follow things that work long term. I've backtested, I've tested them, and I know that they work. So you have to make sure you have that. So many people say, oh, I don't have that. Well, you're welcome that I've done the work for you. So either if you vibe with me and you like my strategy and you think that it's something that you would like to implement yourself, then you can learn it from here. All of the resources are on YouTube channel. You can find all the resources in groups, in my group and stuff like that. But I put all of the resources for you guys to learn on my channel here. So definitely use that. And if you want more in depth, then you can check out all the other stuff that I offer, right? So if that's what you want to do, then make sure that you use these entry rules and make sure that you follow them. Don't make up something. You have to follow those rules, right? And if you do that, you're going to have consistency, you're going to have discipline, you're going to have patience, you're going to not have FOMO, because you know if you don't follow these rules, you have a chance of losing. Just every time you think of deviating from your plan, think in your head, if I don't follow my plan, I have a potential of losing money, and realize how much money you can potentially lose, right? The next part is risk management. It's a very simple part that people make very, very complicated. Only risk 1 to 3. I'm going to increase this to 1 to 3%. Only risk 1 to 3% of your account, right? And if you take 2 losses in a row, then what you're going to do is you're going to stop trading for the day. Because if you expect price to go up and you've lost twice trying to continue with that idea, obviously you're following the wrong direction and there's something wrong. So just walk away from the charts. Don't try chase trades. There's another day. Focus on the next trade and come in with fresh analysis. Trust me, long term this is the best. And only take a total of 3 trades per day. Don't take any more. If you take a win, a loss and a win, call it a day. If you take a break even, a win and a loss, call it a day, or the opposite way around. A break even, a loss and a win, call it a day, right? No more than that. That is the rules, right? You have to stick to that, because if you don't stick to that, you change the probability and statistics. Do you guys notice a pattern? Every time you don't stick to your rules, you change variables. The more variables you change, the more chance you have to lose. That's the pattern of trading. Basic psychology is going to be part of your plan. Don't FOMO. Don't have greed and TP, right? Don't force any trades. These are basics. Psychology is personal, because your psychology is personal to you. Things that affect you outside of trading will affect you inside trading. If you're an overthinker, you'll overthink trading. But if you have a plan, it'll be hard to overthink when everything's just in front of you, right? And we have to keep it simple, which will come with time, of course, right? Hesitation. Don't hesitate to take a trade. Why do you think you're hesitating? Either you're risking too much or you're not following your plan. Because if it's your plan, you shouldn't hesitate. It should be automatic, right? And maybe you are following your plan, but you don't have trust in yourself. And trust comes with time. It's all about time. You guys need to give this time. Be patient, right? Give it time and all of these things will fall into place, right? And the next thing is the best entry of the day. If you saw an entry on the chart, right, and you thought to yourself, this is the best entry of today, but maybe there's a small resistance here to the left and I don't know if it will reject, and you don't take it, and boom, price shoots up. If price shoots up and you lose the trade and you miss the trade, then you've missed the best entry of the day. Don't go and try chase more trades. You have missed the best entry of the day because you hesitated to enter. But let's say even if you were in the toilet or something, but let's say it's outside of your trading hours, then that doesn't matter because it's not the best entry of your session. So maybe I should take this best entry of your session, not day, right? Because we'll always find better entries in the day. So this should be changed to best entry of the session, right? And that's a trading plan. So I hope you guys can implement this. Write out your rules, write up the times you spend at the chart, write up your markup routine. Use this, and I hope you guys start implementing it and watch your trading drastically change for the good, and you'll start to see you more take a systematic approach which has less variables, less probabilities for you guys to lose. So with that being said, hope that this video helped. If it has helped, definitely smash the like button. I'm just joking, I'm not gonna sound like a YouTuber. But yeah, if you like the video, you know the rules. Give it a like, I really do appreciate it. Let me know if you like this type of video and if it was helpful. And as always guys, appreciate you guys watching till the end. It's a great pleasure. With that being said, take care, trade sharp, and hopefully next time. Peace.